this is an excellent question. So the monkey thing is actually me layering in additional context about Frida Kahlo's life. So we know three things, and that's what I kind of use to explain what the monkey could mean in that particular portrait. The three things is that we know that she was married to Diego Rivera, who was another very famous painter at the time. We also know that she was never able to have children and that she always had pet monkeys. And it's unfortunately widely known and documented that Diego was never really loyal to her in that marriage and really caused her a lot of deep emotional pain because of his infidelity. And in Mexican folklore, monkeys are actually often associated with fertility and desire. Frida was also never able to have kids because she unfortunately was in a bus accident, which always led to her unfortunately not being able to carry pregnancies to full term. So the nod to loyalty can be seen in the form of the fact that she includes this monkey in the portrait on in the background as a little bit of a nod to her pet monkeys, because she does use them actually in her other work. There's actually the self-portrait with monkeys that we can take a look at. But if you notice that the monkey in this case is on her shoulders and it's playing with the thorn necklace, it could be interpreted and suggested that it could represent her husband, who always brought her a lot of pain and a lot of burden because the monkey's on her shoulder. And then when we think about me, when I said, oh, it can represent burdens of fame, it's really a heavy nod to the composition of where that subject, in this case the monkey, is in that painting, and from what we know about Frida and the additional context of her life. So eventually we'll get there in the Safe Space Salon, but I wanted to flesh this out a little bit further because this was a great question, and I love getting questions like these.